Actually, our syllabus is contain existence and uniqueness solutions. Lists conditions with examples. Granularly inequality, successive approximation, Picards theorem, fixed point iteration method, homogeneous non-homogeneous equations, linear system with constant coefficients with examples. And this one is the just belongs to unit 1. Unit 1 syllabus. The just today we'll discuss about the Picards law. Picards method of approximations. Picards law or Picards method. It is a one type of process of solution for the differential equations. ये एक प्रोसेस है डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन का सॉल्यूशन करने के लिए. So basically a linear differential equation just we consider dy by dx is equal to f of xy with condition y of x0 is equal to y0. This is the first order linear differential equation and इस इक्वेशन को सॉल्यूशन करने के लिए हम पिकार्ड्स मेथड यूज कर सकते हैं. The Picards method means that is a successive process, continuous process. So how to solve it and what is the process of solution of the Picards method? So this is one given equations, first order. तो उसको क्या करेंगे ना, इंटीग्रेटिंग ऑन द बोथ साइड्स. फर्स्ट y की वैल्यू हम जब निकालेंगे तो ये क्या करना पड़ेगा ना, फर्स्ट y0 प्लस ऑफ इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ x0 टू x f of xy dx. उसके बाद y के फर्स्ट सॉल्यूशन कैलकुलेशन करेंगे, y1 का फर्स्ट सॉल्यूशन. इनिशियल कंडीशन जो गिवन है y of x0 is equal to y0, just we can put this y0 and starting solution becomes y0 plus integration of x0 to x f x comma y0. That is a starting solution. Y0 just you can and integrate this with respect to x. Again, another solution also you can find, that is y2. Just of y1 value replaced to y0. y0 plus function of x comma y1 dx. Again, next iteration y3, just y2 value is replaced of y1. So y0 plus integration of this function x comma y2 dx. तो ये फंक्शन को जब कंटिन्यूस करेंगे
सर,
हाँ
देखा जाओ.
वो तो कहेगा तुमने This is one solution gote x f of x y रे function दिया जायछि एवं तार initial condition मते दिया जायछि and just we need to find the solution of this function and just we can integrate this function, but it is a continuous integration. So how to evaluate this continuous integration? Now first you can evaluate the y value by using this formula. That is y is equal to y0 plus integration of x0 to x, the given f of xy को हम integration करेंगे. This is the first solution. The iteration of one, first iteration में हम क्या करेंगे ना initial condition apply करेंगे. Integration ये fix रहेगा, then integration of this function f x0 y x comma y0 dx. Again you evaluated y1, second integration करेंगे, that is y2. जब second integration करेंगे तो just y0 is replaced y1. Then again integrate and y2 is produced. Again y2 is next iteration में क्या करेंगे ना y2 value यहाँ पे replace करेंगे. Then y3 is produced. Continues this process and create a series. इसको हम continuous करेंगे and create a series. Continue this process to form an equations. So this is called as the equation of the y1, y2, y3. Finally, we converge a point. y1, y2, y3, yn are converged at a point. This is called Picards approximation method. So just this value, hence this method yields a successive approximation method of y1, y2, y3, yn, and it can be converged at a point. And that converged point is called Lipschitz conditions. That converged point is called Lipschitz conditions. So finally, f of xy, that is our given function, with f x comma y bar mean value जो on replace the y value, and when minus of this, and that value becomes k into y minus of y bar. That is a converge at this point. और this condition को हम कहते हैं Lipschitz condition. This condition is called as the Lipschitz conditions. So just you can see the one example. Lipschitz condition का एक example just हम करेंगे अभी. Solve by using Picards method. Picards method. तो Picards method के हिसाब से कैसे solve करेंगे? Y dash is equal to xy, y0 is equal to 1. So according to formula, this is the first formula you can see here. Y is equal to y0 plus f of xy into this function. This is the first function. When I can define y value. by using Picards method. Y is equal to y0 plus integration x0 to x f of xy dx. So first we can write that function consider y is equal to y0 plus integration of x0 to x f of xy dx. This is a first function. From this data, this is given x0, this is x0 value, and this is y0 value is the initial condition. Here, x0 is equal to 0 and y0 is equal to 1. So now this value can be written as y is equal to 1 plus x0 0 to x f of xy, that is xy, xy is given is f of xy dx. So initial value of y0 you can just substitute in this function. This is y0. It initial case you can substitute this function. y0 is equal to 1. Then what is the value? 1 plus y0. Starting value is y0 and y0 is equal to 1. Then the starting value is 0 to x dx. Then you can integrate this function. 1 plus x square by 2. Then 0 to x. Then this value becomes 1 plus. Now you can substitute the limiting value of this, upper limit this one and lower limit this one. Then substitute here upper limit and lower limit value. Then what is the value? X square by 2 minus 0. This value 1 plus x square by 2. This is first iteration, sorry. This is y1. We can evaluate it here. This is y1. If have you any doubt from your side, then you can ask me now. If there is doubt, you can ask. Now just coming to second iteration process. Second iteration. That is naming as the y2. And that is also 1 plus, already telling the formula y0 plus integration of x0 to x f of x comma y1 dx. This is the second iteration by Picards method. Then this value y0 plus integration of x0 to x f of xy has given already xy. That means xy1 dx. y1 has already produced here 1 plus x square by 2. and substitute this value y1, y0. This is 1 plus, and this is value 0. This is x. X into 1 plus of x square by 2 into dx. This is y2. Then first integrate this function by separating these elements. तक इंटीग्रेशन करेंगे तो क्या होगा ना 1 प्लस ये वैल्यू आ जाएगा a0 to x and x into 1 that is x plus x cube by 2. Then integrate this function. Then y2 value becomes 1 plus, this is x square by 2 plus this is x4 by 8 means that is 4 to 8. And just we can put the limiting value of this function 0 to x. Then you can see what is the value. 1 plus x square by 2 plus x4 by 8. Then other value that is 0. So this value you can written like this: 1 plus x square by 2 factorial plus 1 by 2 factorial in, you cancel this value, 1 by 2 factorial, 1 by 2 factorial into x square by 2 square. Just x to the 4 by 8 को हम इसी टाइप लिख सकते हैं, x square by 2 को इसी टाइप लिख सकते हैं. That is the y2 value. इसी टाइप कंटिन्यूस करेंगे तो ये जो प्रोसेस आएगा ये किसका फॉर्मूला हो सकता है ना, ये कंटिन्यू अप टू nth अप्रोक्सीमेशन मेथड. कंटिन्यू अप टू nth अप्रोक्सीमेशन. तो क्या हो सकता है nth अप्रोक्सीमेशन मेथड, that is yn, which is equal to 1 plus x square by 2 plus 1 by 2 factorial x square by 2 का square plus 1 by 3 factorial x square by 2 का cube plus 1 by n factorial x square by 2 to the power n. एक सीरीज प्रोड्यूस होगा, and ये किसका सीरीज है, जस्ट यू कैन सी, सपोज x स्क्वायर बाई 2 को हम z ले लेंगे, लेट x स्क्वायर बाई 2 वैल्यू को z ले लेंगे, 1 प्लस z प्लस z स्क्वायर बाई 2 फैक्टोरियल प्लस z क्यूब बाई 3 फैक्टोरियल प्लस डॉट 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 प्लस z टू द पावर n बाई n फैक्टोरियल. ये किसका सीरीज है
सर? e टू द पावर x स्क्वायर बाई 2,
e टू द पावर z का फॉर्मूला, तो ये e टू द पावर x स्क्वायर बाई 2 हो जाएगा. मतलब y टू द पावर n दैट इज इक्वल टू e टू द पावर x square by 2. Hence, this is the solution by using the Picards approximation method. Doubt हो क्या? No. So another example of Picards method. Just we can write down in your homework purposes. Solve the equations. Solve the equations. Y dash is equal to x plus y square. With x0 is equal to 0 and y0 is equal to 1 by using Picards method. Another condition, another example. Solve the equations. Dy by dx is equal to x square by y square plus 1. With condition x0 is equal to 0 and y0 is equal to 0. Two equations are there, and solve the examples by using the Picards method. Not any one doubt is go. Next, an existence and uniqueness theorem. Picards method के बाद एक है existence and uniqueness theorem. Oh, आज की introduction class है जो तब next करियो लड़नी class
yes,
possible
sir.
है
ना ना
रिजल्ट मोटे देखे के सब हमर क्लास माने पढु से वीडियो समस्त ऑन कर दिए आओ इतिश्री
सर नमस्कार
नमस्कार ମୁଁ तुमको देखिनी कि देखियो तो का अंडर करछ कि भाई ये टीएमसी का अंडर
यस सर
अच्छा तुम अच्छा हो आ रोजालिन तो आसकी तो अच्छु दे हो ना रोजालिन
आज्ञा सर
कोन मोबाइल कनेक्ट करे पड़े पड़े ना
नहीं सर एठी बसी छी
अच्छा और ठीक अछि केबे इंटरनल अछि
सर ए डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन पे को बुक से दास पटनायक एस पढ़ी हो
এটা তো স্টার্ট হলো বর্তমান এই যে এটা হচ্ছে পিকার্ডস মেথড অ্যাপ্রক্সিমেশন মেথড তারপরে
अगेन
এক্সিস্টেন্স এর ইউনিকনেস থিওরেম পড়ে দেব
सर
सर आरो प्रॉब्लम था देखिए
এক্সিস্টেন্স র এই তিনটা एग्जांपल তো আমি দেখিতব যেটা করলি আর বাকি দুইটা রিমেইনিং যে রইলা তাকে দিয়ে প্র্যাকটিস করব হলা
ओके
এক্সিস্টেন্স এন্ড ইউনিকনেস থিওরেম এইটি হচ্ছে গুটে না হোয়াট ইজ দ্য এক্সিস্টেন্স এন্ড ইউনিকনেস থিওরেম এক্সিস্ট করথব that is let f of x be a function আমি গুটে নেবা গুটে ফাংশন তে কনসিডার করিয়া ফার্স্ট ইউ হ্যাভ টু কনসিডার a function is continuous function on the rectangle f of x be a function is continuous a continuous function होगा on the given rectangle what is the rectangle region that is R x minus of x0 mod is less than equal to a and y minus y0 mod is less than equal to b and this is the rectangular shape. This is length a and this is length b. For all AB are positive. AB are positive. This is one first condition for existence. Second condition, it is satisfied the Lipsch conditions. Already discussed, it is satisfied in the Lipsch conditions. Satisfied Lipsch conditions. Lipsch condition satisfy हुआ and that is condition is f of x comma y1 minus f of x comma y2 its mod value is less than equal to k into y1 minus of y2 for all k greater than 0 k is positive xy1 xy2 which belongs to real numbers xy1 xy2 are belongs to real numbers if x0 y0 is a point in R x0 y0 this is a point in R if x0 y0 be a point in R then there exists a unique solution then there exists a unique solution of the initial value problem. Y dash is equal to f of xy, y of x0 is equal to of y0. So this is the initial value problem and x0 y0 will the exist in this region R. Then satisfy these conditions x minus of x0 mod is less than x where m is equal to maximum value of the function. All xy belongs to R. Xy belongs to R. And h can be calculated here, minimum of a comma b by m. Now this is the Lipsch conditions. You need to calculate the h value, and we satisfy the condition x minus x0, which must be less than equal to h, and h is calculation the minimum value of a comma b by m. A b already given, and m is calculation here. M is the maximum value of the function f of xy. Then in the Lipsch conditions or existence theorem, you need to calculate x minus x0 mod less than equal to h. This is your calculation part for the existence and uniqueness theorem. So your h to calculate here. How to calculate h? Now minimum value of a comma b by m. So how to calculate m? Now m is equal to maximum value of the function f x y. So this is called as the existence theorem. Existence and uniqueness theorem. There are two conditions here. First condition, fx a function which is mostly continuous. Fx be a function which is continuous on the rectangle R, and we satisfy the condition x minus x0 mod is less than a, and y minus y0 mod less than equal to b for all a b are positive. And second condition is it is satisfied the Lipsch conditions. So what is the Lipsch conditions? Now f of xy1 minus f of xy2 must be less than equal to k into y1 minus y2 for all x comma y1 and x comma y2 which belongs to the real numbers. If both दोनों conditions satisfy करेगा तो x0 y0 which lies in the R and there existing unique solutions which must be satisfied x minus x0 is less than h. X minus 0 is less than h. We need to calculate the h value. How to calculate the h value? Now maximum value of f of xy, that is we consider my m value, and h can be calculated the minimum value of a comma b by m. This is the minimum value. So just we need to see another one example. So that the solution y of x, example. So that the solution y of x of the initial value problem dy by dx is equal to y square plus cos x square, and initial condition y0 is equal to 0 exists for mod of x is less than half. You need to prove these conditions. X minus x0 is h has already given you, and just you need to prove it or show that. In the present problem, but in the present initial value problem, just this is the f of xy. Here, f of xy has mentioned y square plus of cos x square, and initial condition is given here x0 0 and y0 also 0. we need to show the existence of this value. We need to show that the existence criteria is satisfied for this problem. The existence criteria, the function must be continuous. F of xy is a function which must be continuous. Continuous, that means del f by del x, del f by del y are continuous in the interval of xy. Just you can see it is a continuous del f by del y. That is 2y. F, both are continuous. Continuous on the interval of the all functions of xy. For according to the existence theorem, x minus x0 mod is less than equal to x. These are object to show it. X minus x0 is mod is less than h. And just remember here x0 is 0, so you can put the value of x0 is 0. H, we need to find the h value. H is the b here because two endpoints is a and b considered here. A and b, so is the highest one, that is b, because del f by del y and f is continuous. So this is let b. So maximum function of this function, maximum of f xy. What is the maximum of f xy in this function? If y value x minus x0 is h, and that is the value of y, the maximum value y value is x, then cos x, maximum value of cos x, that is 1. So this value 1 plus h square. Maximum value of fxy, or that is m is equal to 1 plus h square. Because when the maximum value of this function we can evaluate it, the maximum value of cos x, that is 1, and that is h is the maximum value of this function, so h square. 1 plus h square is there. So we can evaluate the h value. And here a and b are the two intervals, so y is the b value here, so we can treat it as the 1 plus of b square, and this is mod of x is less than equal to b, you can name it here. 1 plus s square, that is the